I am making this video to talk about one of the biggest psyops in our society. It is something I've been struggling a lot with, and that is acne. As you can see, now most people think acne is, oh, you're just a teenager, that's totally fine, that happens, hormones, That's not the truth. It is so much easier for me to say, oh, it is something outside of me, I don't have control over it. It's just normal, it's a disease from the sky that just appears, than to actually take control and look at my actions. My acne right now has hit the peak rock bottom, and it's not like it appeared out of nowhere just like that. No, it started showing up slowly, month after month. It would get worse, but I would never take accountability for it. I would just act like it wasn't happening. It was like a nightmare, but I was just in constant denial. I would avoid looking at the mirrors, and I would just be like, oh, it's gonna pass. I'm eating healthy, it's gonna pass, don't worry. Did it pass? Absolutely not, and it only got worse. I don't want you to make the same mistakes, man. So I'm gonna be telling you everything that I did wrong and what you gotta avoid. So it's been a few months since I'm really locked in trying to clear it up. My parents are constantly telling me, you look ugly as hell, your skin is getting so much worse. Like, that really helps. Thank you so much. I never noticed that my skin was horrible. Then I go to school thinking, man, people are gonna see, it's gonna be super uncomfortable. My confidence has been dropping so much. You can see my uploading schedule has been horrible, and I may not consciously think about it. Oh, I can't show people my bad skin, I can't make videos. No, but I don't think that, but subconsciously your mind thinks that, and you avoid to go outside, you avoid to speak to strangers, to make eye contact with people, because you just don't want to deal with you know, the goddamn insecurity, you know what I mean? Because you just don't want to deal with that voice in your head, you know? Literally, today I went to my grandparents' house and I already knew they were just gonna be looking at my skin. What? What is going on? You need to be doing what the doctor says. Huh? Also went to my cousin's house. They have little I have some nephews, 2 years old, and they were just looking at me and they were, your face is marked, huh? It's just, what the hell, man? It's very weird. I had some guy at my school come up to me and say, bro, put sperm in your face, that's gonna help you. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Genuinely, what the fuck is this? And so 2 days ago, my parents marked me a dermatologist and we went there. Now you can already guess. You can already guess what the amazing doctor had to say. We entered the room and it's actually not a fat woman, alright? Let's chill on that. So she starts looking at my face. Oh, you have bad acne. Oh. Like, I never noticed, alright? I never noticed it. She just starts, that's really bad acne. It's starting to scar. Oh, we need to really dial in. We gotta take intense measurements. So what does she do? She prescribed me on this isotretinoin, 30 milligrams of this crap. I've done it in the past and it did work. It got rid of my acne, cleared it up. But guess what? This is how my face looked at that time. Alright? You can definitely see I looked like a woman. Super low testosterone, alright? Also, I felt extremely depressed at that time. I was literally getting suicidal thoughts, I'm not joking. And once I stopped taking it, literally 4 months after, I started seeing acne come back. So did this crap really solve anything, or did he just hide the symptoms? Because this is what doctors got him do. They just are able to prescribe things to hide it. They don't look at the symptoms. The dermatologist never asked me, what does your diet look like? I literally said to her, oh, but what about diet? Doesn't it have nothing to do with it? I'm having some digestive problems here and there. I get acid reflux from fruits and things like that. We'll get into that. And she just says, no, diet, nothing to do with it. No, 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 no. Nothing to do with it. You're just a teenager. It's totally normal. And this is what doctors do. They are able to prescribe things to hide the symptoms. They don't goddamn fix the root cause. They don't look at your diet, your lifestyle. No, they just say, oh, take this pill. It's gonna give you a quick fix. Maybe in the long term it will harm your health in other areas, but that doesn't matter. As long as we get this symptom hidden, then no worries. And I can give you a greater example. My grandma, she told a story where she was feeling spikes in her chest. So she went to the doctor. The doctor just prescribed her with some pill. However, my grandma, she was like, I don't really want to be taking another pill. I'm just gonna listen to my body. Oh wait, maybe it's the coffee I'm having every morning as soon as I wake up in a fasted state. And so she carried it out and she never felt those spikes again, and she said, oh, you solved my problem. And there you go. Did the doctor ever ask what was her lifestyle, diet, anything like that? This is really sad, and it's actually extreme things that kill people. For example, my grandpa is dealing with, problems in the brain, alright? Those dementias and things like that. Now, of course, age. The person is old, those things just happen. Yes, I can understand that. The cells are not as strong as they were when they were younger. It's kind of like a forest fire. If the grass is dry, then of course it's so much easier for a fire to start. However, you need something to start the fire, like a cigarette or something. And the same goes with these diseases. Like my grandpa is taking all these medications, things like that. Not saying that they're necessarily bad, I don't know much about it. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I don't know what he's taking. However, my grandpa was literally having strawberries with sugar on top. They gave that to him. This is the society we live in. We focus on just giving pills, when things are all connected. Our body thrives of what we give him. And I asked the dermatologist, oh, but I'm having some digestive issues. After I have a meal, I would have some avocado, some banana, and I would literally get acid reflux and I would puke it. Doesn't this cause acne? Because a bad gut health leads to bad hormone regulation, leads to acne. I said this to the dermatologist, and she said, oh, that's not my field. I don't know much about it. You can't ask me that. This is what is wrong with the medical system. They separate the body parts. You have the skin, you have the liver, you have the leg. They separate it when the body literally is this perfect machine that operates fully together. If there's something wrong somewhere, that will lead to other problems somewhere. And so you can't just separate a body part, man. And I don't want to get into conspiracy theories, but you can study that crap. There's been big companies that paid the doctors. You gotta start having cereal in the morning. That's the healthiest food in the world. I literally, when I was a child, I used to think that cereal was healthy. It literally says in the box, Nutri-Score, A, green, oh my god, this is healthy. It has all the essential nutrients, sugar feeds my body, gives me energy. Is there someone behind all of this or not? I don't know, man, but my mission is to fix my acne naturally, without any bullshit that is full of soy refined oil. Literally, soy refined oil is in this. And I got my blood test results. I'm literally 17 years old. Being straight honest with you, I have a 500 testosterone. That is super low, man. That is horrible. In modern society, that's good, that's normal, that's standard. Bro, I'm 17, that's absolutely horrible. So I can't imagine if I wasn't even doing the good habits. I eat super clean. No processed food, no vegetable oils, no sugar, avoid it all. super clean, man. My parents, my classmates, all constantly calling me crazy because I'm that guy. I literally won't eat at school just because the food has some vegetable oil in it, something like that. And then my classmates call me crazy and fundamentalist. But guess what? Not being a fundamentalist leads to things like this. In a world of crazy people, being sane is seen as crazy. So my mission is to goddamn get rid of acne. In the next videos, I'm gonna be telling you everything I'm doing to fix this goddamn crap and the mistakes I did in the past. So goddamn subscribe. This modern society is full of goddamn crap, misinformation. I don't even know what the hell is true anymore. I'm literally gonna be a living experiment that you can watch and see what works and what doesn't work. I hope this video helped you, man. We're in this struggle together. Let's gain goddamn muscle without destroying our gut health and hormones, which leads to bad skin, of course. Let's goddamn do it, man. We are in this together. Don't you worry, man. I got you. I know it's hard, but we'll make it. The world will see the truth. Let's go.